What's up, guys? Low here, EM3 Strength and Conditioning. Yesterday I made a video about getting started and what to do, how to get started. And I suggested find something that you like to do, something that you already can do, and start there so you can enjoy the movement or get used to movement, like walking. Once you walk for a while, start hitting them hills, pick up the pace. Just push yourself a little bit. After you get there, I suggested join a gym and what to do in the gym first. Again, if you're just kind of starting, beginning, figuring it all out, I would hit the machines simply because of the safety issue. There's less risk of getting hurt on a machine. You can't necessarily drop any weights on you or things like that, or barbells or dumbbells. And the bad part about the machines is that they are the machines. They do adjust, but they adjust as they adjust. So in the end, you have to adjust to it. All right. And there are many different machines. Each gym has different kinds of machines for all body parts. All right. So now, once you've done all that and you're getting into the groove, you've gotten to some of the machines and stuff, and you're thinking, all right, well, now what? Well, there's two things you can do. I mean, there's more than two things you can do, but I'm going to suggest two things. All right. Number one, keep hitting up those machines and up the weight. Don't be afraid to go heavy. All right. When you're on those machines, that's the time to go heavy because, again, the risk of injury is low. And if you can't push it, you can't push it. And then that's the end of that. All right. But really push the weight on the machines. All right. Or other things you can do. I wouldn't say or, I would say instead of saying or, for instance, don't stop your walking, add the machines to the walking. All right. Now, other thing you can do is start hitting the dumbbells up. I suggest the dumbbells because um, even though your body's working together, all right, it's still working separately. Each you have a dumbbell in one hand, or you have a dumbbell on one side, dumbbell on the other. So both sides have to work together, but they're still working separately. All right, this builds really good strength. It also helps build coordination, and it helps your nervous system build those connections between the brain and your muscles so you can get those movements right. Again, also you want to pick up a heavier weight. Start light with the dumbbells because you will notice the difference in your left side and your right side. You'll notice the difference in strength and how you're able to control or not control those dumbbells. All right. So keep walking, keep hitting those hills. All right. Add the machines. All right. To the walking, add weight to the machines, and or start hitting up those dumbbells. And that's a nice little progression there. Now, again, this isn't in a week. All right, I'm talking, let's say 2 or 3 weeks of walking and hitting the hills, maybe a month, maybe 4 weeks. It doesn't matter. All right, it depends on you, your pace, what kind of time you have to put into this. All right, then start hitting up the gym on the machines. All right, hit the weights. Make sure you're upping the weight while you're hitting the machines. Don't stop walking. Keep that walking up. It's really going to pay off dividends later on. One thing I want to address is I didn't mention anything about body weight exercises. And body weight exercises, I stand behind it, are king. All right. Why not start with body weight exercises? So here's the issue with body weight exercises. You don't realize how heavy you are until you take yourself out of that vertical plane, meaning standing up straight. All right. And like doing push ups, doing sit ups, doing mountain climbers, bicycles, lying on your side, bending over with your head not straight up. This is when you start to feel the weight of your body. And if you're not ready to feel that, you can really get hurt. All right, doing body weight exercises, you can fall, you can lose your balance. All right, I wouldn't suggest starting with body weight exercises. You can start with simple body weight exercises, like let's say body weight squats, or lunges if your knees can support you, or if you have the mobility for it. But for the most part, I would stick to kind of walking. All right, walking and possibly jogging if you can. Really hit those hills up, like I said. Go to the gym, start on the machines to gain that strength. All right, and it's just initial strength. You know what I mean? You're strengthening yourself to be able to do more stuff. All right. So I'm gonna leave it there for now, and I'm gonna make another video about how to keep progressing, and also I'm gonna make a video about what to do when you're already fit. What do I do now that I'm already fit? Now that I can run, I can jump, and I do all this stuff, and I train hard, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. All right, what do you do then? All right, but until then, keep that up. Walk. Hit the machines at the gym. Start hitting the dumbbells if you feel confident enough. EM3, strength and conditioning. It's easy to get started. It's just like anything else. Easy to get started, but it's hard to maintain. EM3, strength and conditioning. You know what to do.